Hello guys, welcome my YouTube channel news update. The message that echoed Deshaun Watson, Shedeur Sanders, and the Browns' future. Chapter 1. A new dog in the pound. Cleveland was electric. A storm was brewing, not in the skies but in the heart of the dog pound. Shedeur Sanders, fresh off a blockbuster trade from Colorado to Cleveland, had done more than just show up. He'd walked into the Browns' locker room like it was built for him, like the ghosts of quarterbacks past had only been placeholders until he arrived. Media, fans, even some skeptical teammates waited to see how this young phenom would mesh with Deshaun Watson, a former franchise savior, now shadowed by questions and injury setbacks. Then came Shedeur's first press conference. They asked him if he felt ready to take over, if he saw himself as QB1. He smiled, leaned forward, and said, "Deshaun is the vet." 3 simple words, a show of respect, but also a definitive line in the sand. The tone was clear. Shedeur was ready, but he wasn't here to push Watson out yet. Social media exploded. Pundits debated what it meant. Fans argued. Was it deference? A challenge? A warning? And then Deshaun Watson answered. Just 3 words. Let's get better. Chapter 2. Echoes of legacy. The reply was posted on Twitter at 8:17 p.m. No video, no follow-up, no emojis, just 3 words from Deshaun, with a single image attached, him and Shedeur walking off the practice field. Helmets off, sun dipping low behind them like a spotlight on a changing era. The image struck a nerve. 2 QBs, one proven, the other rising, side by side. The media tried to spin it. Watson plays peacemaker. QB controversy quelled. Is Deshaun mentoring his replacement? But for those in the Browns' locker room, it meant something else entirely. Linebacker Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah said it best in a locker room interview. That wasn't a response. That was a challenge. Chapter 3. Training camp fire camp opened under a cloud of uncertainty, but Shedeur brought the sun. Every throw, every read, every rep, he looked like he'd been bred for Sundays. Calm, poised, deadly accurate. Deshaun was there too, steady and sharp, but different. Less flashy, more methodical. There was no arguing his IQ, but the rust was real. Still, he worked. He met Shedeur early, stayed late, corrected receivers mid-route. He wasn't mentoring to be replaced. He was battling to stay. Quarterbacks coach TJ Hall watched them with eagle eyes. "I've never seen 2 guys elevate each other like this," he told reporters. It's steel sharpening steel, and both of them know it. Cleveland fans have been burned before. Hype trains that derailed by October, but something about this felt different. Maybe it was the competition. Maybe it was those 3 words. Chapter 4. Preseason Showdown. The Browns didn't name a starter. Coach Stefanski played coy. "We've got 2 guys preparing like starters." That's exactly what we want. In the first preseason game, Deshaun took the first snap. Efficient, clean, no fireworks, but no mistakes either. Then came Shedeur. 1 drive. 3 plays, 1 touchdown, a 47-yard laser that split 2 safeties and dropped into the hands of Amari Cooper like it was guided by GPS. The stadium erupted. On the sideline, Deshaun didn't flinch. He was the first to meet Shedeur off the field. Helmet tap, a smile, a nod. Later, when asked about the play, he simply said, "He's the real deal." But when a reporter asked if he still saw himself as the starter, Deshaun grinned and said, "Let's get better." Chapter 5. September surprises. The season opener arrived. Depth chart. QB1, Deshaun Watson. QB2, Shedeur Sanders. Fans were split. Analysts screamed. Twitter boiled. But Deshaun stepped on the field like a man who had seen every headline and felt every doubt, and chose to answer it with fire. He balled out. 287 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks. The Browns won 31-20, and when the cameras found him on the sideline, he pointed to his chest and mouthed, "Still here." Shedeur, he watched, studied, learned, and when reporters swarmed him afterward, he said, "That's the vet. That's the blueprint." Chapter 6. The injury. Week 5. Monday Night Football. Browns versus Steelers. Deshaun took a hard hit in the 3rd quarter. Helmet met ribs. He stayed down. The stadium held its breath. Shedeur took the field. First drive, punt. Second drive, field goal. Third drive, poetry. He danced away from pressure, found his third read, and hit Cooper on a post route for 6. The stadium erupted louder than it had in years. He finished the game, 231 yards, 2 touchdowns. Browns win. After the game, reporters swarmed the locker room again. They wanted a moment, a declaration. But Shedeur just said, "I just did what I was trained to do," in Deshaun. He posted again, same image, same caption. Let's get better.